The boy looked up. He discovered that the math formulas on the blackboard, which he could not understand, automatically showed the answers. He was overjoyed and quickly wrote down the answers. From that day on, no matter what math problem he faced, he only needed to look once. The answer appeared in his mind. Not only that, when he watched a football game, he saw glowing circles appear under the players' feet, and yellow curves appeared when they threw the ball, even showing the exact angles. This made the boy very excited. He immediately applied to join the team. The coach gave him a chance to play. Unlike the boy, who was full of confidence, his teammates did not trust the weak child, but they still passed the ball to him. The boy caught the football. His brain started calculating the throwing trajectory frantically. Finally, he realized the left side was the best choice. When he prepared to throw, the football in his hand showed an angle. He adjusted it slightly and threw it along the calculated path. The football landed precisely in his teammates' hands. Everyone was amazed. The coach was very happy.
Whatever crazy thing you just did, you just earned yourself a spot on this team.
Just as the boy felt excited, the math teacher noticed something unusual. The boy who had always only gotten DS now scored full marks in all math tests. The teacher suspected he was cheating and called the boy's parents, wanting to teach the disobedient student a lesson. But he did not know the boy's whole family had superpowers. The father tried to explain, but the teacher refused to listen to any excuses and drove away directly. Just after leaving the intersection, he was hit by a car. The teacher was seriously injured. After being sent to the hospital, the doctor said the wound was hard to treat. The surgery was very risky, and they were not fully confident. Looking at the teacher lying in bed, the boy felt extremely guilty. But suddenly, he unexpectedly saw a 3D image of the heart and steel rod. The boy instantly realized his superpower might be able to save the teacher. So, he pulled out a pile of medical books. With the help of his super strong brain, he quickly found a treatment method. But the surgery had a difficulty. The blood vessels had to be stitched within seconds after removing the steel rod. Ordinary people could not do it, but the boy's mother could, because her superpower was speed. She ran faster than a car, and in her eyes time seemed to stand still. When passing by a car, her waist belt just brushed against it lightly, and the rearview mirror shattered instantly. The three disguised themselves as doctors and pushed the teacher into the operating room. The father stood guard outside, the boy and mother in charge of the surgery. Under the boy's guidance, the mother completed the difficult surgery in just 1 second. When the doctor came to make rounds, he was instantly shocked. The steel rod in the patient's chest had disappeared, and the vital signs were very stable. So here is the question: if you could also have a superpower, what would you choose?